Hey, we are so excited to tell you about everything that has happened in 2025 because you gave and because you prayed. First of all, we actually went to 8 different countries this year, ministering the gospel to over 4,000 people.
Yeah, it was a lot, and we could only do it because you sent us.
Yeah, so we teach at our sending mission space all the time to lots of different students who are studying to be missionaries. They come here from all around the world. We train them and they go. But we also ended up going to
Albania for the first time. And we taught at the YWAM European Leadership Gathering. Hey, there was over 33 countries represented. It was amazing, and we were able to touch so many lives, teaching and training and doing workshops.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Juan took a team to France to do music evangelism in the streets. The cool thing about that is right now there are a lot of Muslims and Islamic people in Europe. And so if we were to go to an Islamic country, we could be arrested or they could be arrested for preaching the gospel or receiving Jesus. But we were able to lead many Muslims to the Lord, and they were even getting baptized. It was so exciting.
Yeah, we actually ministered to over 2,000 people using music and the arts, and 114 gave their lives to Jesus, which makes it all worth it.
It was amazing. And then we planned our missionary journey tour of Central and South America.
Yes.
Yeah, we actually started in Mazatlan, Mexico.
That's right.
Training missionaries there and teaching, and we served at this island called Stone Island, where there's a Christian school for special needs kids. This place is where they actually, the drug cartels in the area recruit kids to run the drug cartel. So they just planted a Christian school right in the middle of that to lead them to the Lord and change their future. So we were so excited to be a part of that.
Yeah, next we flew to Argentina.
Yeah, long flight all the way at the bottom of the world.
Wow, and we drove hours to get to the location after we flew in. But this base was amazing. We were able to train in all kinds of things to build healthy teams of missionaries.
Yeah, it was great. And then we took a long bus ride and flew up to Bolivia.
Yeah.
In Santa Cruz, Bolivia, they had a national conference where we ministered on lots of different topics to missionaries that had come in, some of them taking 17-hour bus rides to get there. Yeah. Some of them work in the Amazon with teaching children, the Amazon jungles. Other ones work with street kids that live under bridges in the city, and we were able to encourage, minister, and train these missionaries.
After that, there was a multinational gathering, countries from all over South America, and we spent time pouring into them, and we had such great feedback, guys, that, for us to come and invest in them and help them, it meant everything.
And then we headed to Chile. And in Chile, we were able to train 80 missionaries. It's the largest base in South America, I believe.
Yeah.
And we were able to train them all week and meet with them one-on-one and minister to them and help them because they're trying to bring the next generation up into leadership globally.
And then we drove 7 hours south down to the bottom of Chile to Temuco. And this team, man, they just ate up everything we were able to give them, and lives were touched, lives were changed.
Because nobody ever goes there because it's so far away. You're down by Antarctica. You're really far.
You're down there.
So no one goes. So we were able to go and value them, minister to them. Yeah. And boy, they kept us teaching till 11:30 at night, y'all. That's what South Americans do. They're up late. So we worked hard and we came back tired.
But let's talk about 2026.
Yes.
Hey, we're going to still keep going to the nations and training, but we can see the future, and it's digital. Mm-hmm. We've got to harness technology to reach nations we could never even get into.
Yeah, so when we're back at our sending campus, we don't only teach here, but we work on digital things that can go out to every nation at any time, places we could never have time to get to in a lifetime. Our first training is now being used in 99 countries. Crazy. And then we just started a new podcast called Leaders with a Mission, and that just started this fall and is now being used in 25 countries, I think.
Yeah, and so we can see that in order to be most effective and steward our time and energy, we're going to create a new digital platform for missionary training in 2026. You heard it here first.
Yeah, and also we really want you to pray for us because we're praying about where God has us to be next year. We're looking at isolated Pacific Islands, Australia, India,
Thailand.
Maybe Thailand, maybe Laos, maybe Vietnam.
know.
Even a closed country that I can't mention because of security reasons. So we're praying into that about where to be and where to go. So please pray for us so we hear from God to go where He has us to go, when He has us to be there to help the people who need us most.
Guys, none of this would be possible without you. Thank you for partnering with us, for sending us.
Because of you, lives are being changed and nations are being impacted. We are grateful for you you are a vital part of our sending team. And we wish you a very Merry Christmas.